it's Megan. If I look tired and sweaty and dirty, it's because I am. I just got back. Well, not just, but we went into the city, New York City, today for the Taylor Swift experience, and it was so much fun. I have been up for over 12 hours. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, which is really early for me. That's a lot earlier than I wake up even for work. So after I film this, I am going to shower the city off of me because as much as I love New York, I always feel gross when I get home. But I went to my favorite place after I got home, which is Target, and I was going there specifically for one thing, and of course then it turned into this completely spontaneous haul. And so I was going there for the Neutrogena foundation, the new one, which they did have, so thankfully I got the thing I was actually going there for. But I ended up getting a lot of new stuff that I was needing, like replacements of, like a new liner, a new mascara. I didn't need a new foundation, but I wanted to try that one, and then some other stuff that I've seen floating around on videos that I've watched that really intrigued me, that I feel like I actually would use, because in the past I used to buy things impulsively that honestly I would probably never ever use. But these things, I feel like I will get my use out of them, and if not, Target has a great return policy. Also, they have their swimsuits out, and I haven't tried these on, but I have really high hopes for them, and I wanted to show you guys those as well, because as weird as it is to shop for swimsuits in February, even though today was the most gloriously beautiful day ever, it was like just below 70 degrees, it was sunny, it had a slight breeze. It was the most beautiful day to go into the city or to be outside, and I told myself starting tomorrow on Monday I will start to walk after work. I used to take a walk almost every single day, if not like 3 to 5 times a week, and I felt so much better. I got like exercise, which I like never exercise, which I know is really, really bad, and I just want to get that fresh air, be outside, and do the things that I haven't done throughout the winter because I hate being cold. I feel like this next month or two is going to be like prime weather, and I just really need to get in the habit of doing more physical activity, and getting these bathing suits definitely nailed it in the coffin that I need to work out a little bit. So I am going to just dig in and show you guys randomly. First, I'm going to show you the swimsuits. So I bought Target swimsuits in the past. I bought like swimsuits from a bunch of different brands. Never really loved any of them. I have a larger chest, which makes shopping for bras in general, and then also swimsuits especially, difficult. And it's not that I have like giant boobs, it's that I have boobs that are like averagely sized or a little bit larger than average, but I feel like they're wide set, and I don't know, they're just like difficult to just put it as simply as possible. They're just difficult breasts. So I'm very particular about bras and bathing suits, and I like to have coverage with bras and especially bathing suits. So I found 2 tops that I really liked, and I typically would only buy like one bathing suit for each year, but I thought since I liked both of these styles, I should just try them out and keep both if I like both. So this is the first one. You guys know I love black, and I thought that this was just a really like chic style and very classic. It would like, if this fits nicely, which I'm hoping that it will just always be in style. It'll never like be outdated. So it has a tie, like a neck around the neck. Okay, that's not gonna work, that. Oh my god. So it has it around the necktie, as if I needed to demonstrate that. And then in the back it has like one of these slide clasps, which I don't mind that. I don't really prefer that just because it can slip out sometimes, so I'm gonna have to decide how it goes or how I feel about it after I try it on, but it doesn't really have, it has a little bit of padding, but not like a push-up. And what I was getting to with the not really like sure about like Target bathing suits, they have a new line which is called Shade and Shore, which I am not sure if it's run by Target, like if it's a Target owned brand, but I've never seen this brand before, and all of their tops come in bra sizes. Why don't all swimsuits come in bra sizes? Like, that doesn't make any sense why they would come in small, medium, large when every woman has a different sized chest with like different like circumference as well as your cup size. So I am just really excited about this. So I got my normal bra size, of course, and then this I just thought was obviously a little more trendy, but I thought it was really cute, and I love that like the base color is black because, like I said, I love black colored things. So it has like the really cute pink color, this beautiful cerulean blue, and the only reason I know the color cerulean is because of Devil Wears Prada. I love that movie. I love it to death. I've seen it 1,000 times. And then really pretty pink like stitching around like the rim of the cup. And then this does have quite a bit of padding, so I don't know if it's going to be like too va-va-voom for me to feel comfortable wearing like as a bathing suit. And I'm just now realizing that it has some crazy back contraption for the straps. So the straps like crisscross. They're already like double straps, and then they crisscross, and then you have to tie it in a bow. So honestly, I am very inept when it comes to like doing these kinds of like fancy things. And then at the bottom it has like these like plastic fake shells and then a tassel. So this one I'm definitely not sure about. It'll be all about the fit of this one with the padding and the colors and the crazy back, but again, I'm happy that it comes in bra sizes. And then since I don't think I have like black bottoms that I really like, they had from the same brand some bottoms. This was the most like simplistic design that I could find, and it just has ruching at like the sides of the front. And so they're just black bottoms, and I'm really hopeful about these. Like I said, I haven't tried them on, but I'm really excited. And typically if I wouldn't have been like just trying to get in and out of the store, I would have tried them on, but I know that I can return them if I have to. You guys should have just seen me. I was trying on these bathing suits, and one is amazing and one I couldn't even get on, and guess which one I couldn't get on? This freaking confusing ass bra or bathing suit. Like, I don't understand it at all. Like, you can't make the space like around your neck like longer. At least I haven't been able to, and I don't want to like break this thing. So it was like at my neck, and I'm like, ugh, like you should have seen it. It was like America's Funniest Home Videos. So obviously this is being returned, but I love this black one. It is exactly what I have been looking for forever. I love the style of it. It fits my boobs really nicely. I feel like my boobs go like out. Like I said, they're wide set, so they go like out. And so I need a bra that like comes around the side of my boob and like holds it into place and doesn't like have any like side boob or like spillage or whatever. This is like the perfect shape for my boobs. It's like unreal. And then the little piece in between the cups, it like keeps the separation, but then because the bra, like the cups are bringing in your breasts instead of like not giving any support on the side, since it's bringing it into the middle, it gives like the most like beautiful cleavage I've ever seen. It is really, really effing great. I love this bra or bikini. If they made this as a bra, I would buy it. I absolutely love it. Highly recommend this. I also like the bottoms that I tried on. Those fit nicely, but I am definitely returning that confusing ass, like, I don't even know who could get into that because it was like a freaking Chinese finger trap, but with my head and the arms. It was just something else, you guys, but that is the bikini update. Alright, so moving on to the rest of the stuff, it's all beauty. I haven't gone this hog wild on beauty products in, I don't know how long. I'm trying to remember to be like as honest as possible, but I, at this very moment, can't remember the last time I went like kind of crazy buying makeup and beauty products. So, like I said, I did find the new Neutrogena foundation. This is called the Hydro Boost Foundation, Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. So it'll be a light coverage, I assume. It says it has hyaluronic acid and moisturizes and plumps skin for 24 hours. Those are some hefty claims. I got the shade 10 Classic Ivory. I compared it next to the shade 20, which when I was looking in the display, that one, the 20 shade looked lighter than the 10 shade, which sometimes happens in foundation lines. I never understand that, but sometimes due to the undertone, the shades that are the higher number might look lighter just because of the undertone. And the number 20 shade is very pink undertone. Like if I put that on my skin, I would have looked like a pink lobster. So I will insert a picture of that here because I did take a picture of it for you guys to see the comparison of the colors. And Classic Ivory number 10 is the one I decided because I'm more yellow undertone. I would say this is yellow neutral undertone. I didn't open it, but hopefully no one opened this one. Thank God. So it has this weird sponge, like, spatula applicator, and I don't know how I feel about that. So I got this, but I also have been always curious about the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. I also got this in shade number 10 Classic Ivory. They seem pretty much the same in color, but the reason I got this Healthy Skin one, I've always been curious about it, and two, I just wanted to compare how I felt about these foundations because I really know nothing about either, but in my perspective, Neutrogena is like natural, like whatever, like let your skin shine through, like natural glowy type of makeup. So I'm just wondering, like, how different could these be from each other? That is basically what I'm wondering. So I wanted to compare them, try them out and compare them. And my idea with all this stuff is to do a get ready with me, hopefully within the next few weeks. I have like a really crazy next month, like all scheduled out. So I'm hoping to do this try on and review as soon as possible. But I want to try the stuff out and let you guys know my full opinions by the time I do that video. So I'm going to try these out and let you guys know and report back. Then I meandered over to the Maybelline area and I have been really missing my Lavish Lavender color tattoo. I love that color. It's so beautiful, but mine was old and it just needed to go like last year or so. And I remembered that they had brought out these color tattoos in the sticks. And I remember seeing in someone's video that they had Lavish Lavender in the stick, which was a limited edition color when it was originally in the pot. But they brought it out into their like permanent collection in these like crayons, which I really love, like the pencil style or the crayon style of cream shadows. So this is really nice because it twists up and they also twist down. So what I noticed, most of the ones that were at Target, the like crayon part was like pushed up or like jostled out of place. So I found one that was like twisted down and like looked normal and not messed up, but I also twisted it up and twisted it down just to make sure that it worked, because I didn't want to get it home, just to have to return it because it was broken. That leads me to another point that I wanted to mention with these foundations. I find it so gross that foundations in drugstores do not have like safety seals. Like, why don't they have that? Like, it's just so disturbing to me. And like lipsticks and stuff, like everything should have a safety seal if it's at the drugstore, because no one's like watching over you when you're in the makeup aisles. Like at Sephora or Ulta, they can kind of like see you. They're like well staffed. At Target, they're all over the place, and no one's like trying to make sure you're not opening the foundations and getting it all grimy with your gross hands. So that's just like a thing that creeps me out about drugstore foundations specifically. I feel like most, if not like 90% of foundations at drugstores don't have safety seals, and that really bothers me. But anyway, I wanted to swatch this and see how it is. It's so beautiful. It's just that perfect, like, taupey, silvery purple. It makes such a beautiful eye look, like, on its own. It kind of, not that it blends away to nothing, but it definitely isn't as bold when you blend it out. Let's see if we can build it. You can definitely build it up, but I'm wondering how it will be on my eyes without like a primer and stuff. Like if it'll be able to handle shadows and not crease. I don't know. This is the first one of these crayon styles that I've ever tried. It was only $6, so I was like, let's give it a shot. Then this has really made me intrigued, interested, like wondering, and it is the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster Highlight and Contour Palette, and this is matte sculpting. They also have a shimmery one, which is not anything that I am interested in. But I've always liked the idea of like a contouring palette, but I don't need like 10 shades or even like 5 shades or 6 shades. So this I liked because it just has a highlight, a like contour, and a bronzy. So I don't know how these will be, but I was intrigued enough to purchase it and see how it goes. And Physicians Formula, I think, is a really like high quality brand. So it has kind of like bulky packaging. So let's see how it opens. Okay, it's just like this. Oh, and it like flips up and there's like a brush and a cracked mirror or a mirror with a sticker over it. We will have to see. But this is like a kind of flimsy brush, but I don't know, it's kind of soft. It might do something. I probably won't really use it. But okay, so this like thing is always, okay. You can't like open it really because it springs up. So you just, okay. That's just a me problem, I think. So let's swatch them and see. Ooh, they're nice. They're like really like buttery, which is a good sign. Ooh, that bronzer might be pretty dark for me. So, I don't know if you can see, but there's the highlight, the contour, and the bronzer. The bronzer is definitely the most pigmented, and it was the most, like, powdery when I swirled my finger in it. But I don't, with the contour powder, I don't want it to be, like, really pigmented or really dark. So, the contour color was probably the one that I was most interested in, but it was worth it to me to try out this whole little set. So, I cannot wait to try that. Okay, then, oh, this is boring, but definitely a must-have. I needed more deodorant. I love the Dove Clear Tone Advanced Care Antiperspirant. The clear tone is the important part. There's some, like, other Dove deodorants that have, like, these pearls or, like, a similar look to it, and I've accidentally bought the wrong one. The Beauty Finish, I do not like the scent of that at all. I wear it, like, if I'm not going to see anyone, which is like never, but I just wear it to work sometimes because I'm like, I need to use this up. But I love the clear tone, and I always like choose to wear this over that one. especially like if Michael's gonna be here, I don't want to smell like that beauty finish. I just really hate the way that smells. So I had to get a replenishment of that. Okay, then I will probably need a new liquid liner soon, just because I've been using the same one for like almost 6 months. So I saw this one that looked really intriguing to me. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Liner Noir, and it says ultra fine lines, rich black formula, and it had like a good looking brush. And I just like the packaging. I was looking for the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara, but they didn't have carbon black. Like, there was just no section for carbon black. They only had the normal L'Oreal Voluminous, and then I ended up getting a different mascara, which I'll show you guys next, just because I've seen so much on Instagram and like YouTube and Snapchat about it that I just had to give it a shot. So I got this in number 300 Blackest Black. It has like the weirdest, coolest packaging. So it's like a calligraphy pen. And then there's like, okay. So it is kind of like a calligraphy style thing. And they have these like buttons. Maybe that's just like where you hold your finger. But let's see. Oh wow, that's nice. Okay, so that's just like a really, really thin line, and that was like a thicker line. That was like the straightest line I've ever drawn. Ooh, I am very excited about this. Okay, so that is cool, made in Germany. I'm really, really excited about that. Then the mascara that I'm sure every freaking person in the world has seen, the YouTube commercials, the Snapchat commercials. I am like so over the Snapchat commercials. Like, I know they're like the fastest growing social media right now, but I don't want to see ads when I'm watching my Snapchat. But it is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. And I know that this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to annoy me so much for me to eventually purchase it, and that is what I did, and I hate doing that. But I looked at the brush, and it looks like a brush that I will like. So I'm crossing my fingers. I made sure to get the very black because they also have brownish black, which that's like the biggest annoyance to me is when I accidentally buy like brown black mascara. Like, I know some people do want like a more natural look, but I don't. I want my lashes to be like jet black and obvious that they're not real. But I'm pretty sure this is Makeup Shayla's lashes. I think she's really funny. And I do like this packaging. I think it's like kind of gaudy, but like fun, and I like it. All right, so let's take a look at this brush. Ooh, that is not exactly what I pictured. So this picture made me think it was gonna be like fluffier, and this looks like spiky, plastic disaster, gonna stab myself in the eye. So only time will tell. I obviously have to try it for myself, but this picture does not look like this brush to me. Like, can we do a side-by-side, because I feel like I'm going crazy. All right, let's see. Do they look like each other? Maybe they do. I don't know. I just thought they would be a little... I thought it would be fluffier. Yeah. So we will see, you guys. It won't be a total loss because, I mean, they made money off of me, so maybe it's a loss for me, but that is that. And then the last thing I got at Target, I was really like wondering about, and I really, really love Carolyn Hirons, and this was the last one at my Target, and this is the Pixie and Carolyn Hirons Double Cleanse. And oh my god, her pretty face is on the back. I have learned so much from this woman, and I don't always buy things from companies just because someone I like is doing a collaboration with them, but my like idea of skincare and my love of skincare has changed and grown exponentially since reading Carolyn Hiron's blog, and I feel like a lot of people are the same way, and I would have never learned about oils and balms and all these different like things that just never would have crossed my mind, or like I never would have investigated them if I wouldn't have become so obsessed with her blog. So this is a really innovative product as well because it combines a makeup remover step and a cleansing step in one. So it's really nice packaging. It's kind of bulky, but if you think about it, it's both of your steps in one single container, so it would be easy to travel with. So it has a step 1 solid cleansing oil, step 2 cleansing cream. So let's take a look at it. So it has like a little thing over top. So we have the balm here, which is definitely solid, and then the cream. And there's no fragrance, which is really awesome. And I will be trying this out tonight. I will try this out for the first time, and I cannot wait to try it out. This is really, really, really exciting to me. So that's everything I got at Target. I forgot to show this at the beginning of the video, but there wasn't too much merchandise at the Taylor Swift experience, and I don't wear like shirts from like concerts or anything. I never really get shirts from concerts because I never end up wearing them, but they had Christmas ornaments from the 1989 tour, which is the only tour that I've ever seen her on, and I love this color. So my mom and I each got one. So on one side it says 1989, and on the other side it says Taylor Swift. So we just really love them. The color is so beautiful to me, and I know that I will put this on my tree for like as long as I have a tree. I just think that this is such a cool way to remember that concert, and going to the Taylor Swift experience with Alyssa and our moms was so much fun. We had an amazing day, and if you're ever able to go into New York, even though the Taylor Swift experience is over, I would really recommend to go to the South Street Seaport. It was like a different world, like a different experience from any other part of New York that I've ever seen. It was so like peaceful and just a really awesome part of New York City. It was such a great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I'm so excited to try out all this stuff. It is very weird for me to be doing this video after like not really caring about makeup and beauty products, but I'm really excited to try out this stuff, and I haven't felt that way in quite a long time about makeup. So I'm so excited. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will for sure be doing a get ready with me using this stuff as soon as I can. I hope to do it this weekend, but I will do it as soon as I possibly can. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the love and support you give me. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will just see you as soon as I can. I have loved making videos, I've been making them pretty regularly this weekend. I had so much fun doing extra little vlogs here and there, and I just really, really appreciate you guys watching. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys really, really soon. Bye.